Good morning, everyone. Shalene Davis from A Fit Mom's Journey. It's just a normal morning. I'm actually off work again, and so our summer is winding down. I don't even know where it went. We didn't do too much, and so I think we got a camping trip coming up this next week, but other than that, it's just been kind of a laid-back summer. I've been working on something new. Hopefully you guys will enjoy this. So I'm just going to make a basic smoothie. I've already had my water. I've had my coffee with my collagen. I have already had my quiet time. I've already done my little cleanup in the morning that I always do. And then I've already worked out. So now I just my body's craving some carbs. I've been doing a lot more eggs with veggies in the morning, and I really think that that's very weight loss friendly for me. I think my body really likes that. But I also know that that means I haven't been eating a lot of carbs this week. So I think I'm gonna make a smoothie. It just really sounds so good. I was looking back at one of the smoothie bowls that I made, and I want it so bad. So I'm gonna go ahead and make that if you wanna come along with me. As you guys can see, we have the normal suspects here. So we've got our cup, and so I've got almond milk, the half and half I didn't need to grab. I've got my kefir that I'm just going to give a little shake to. I said not sweetened or anything, I don't think. Have to try that. I'm going to add some cottage cheese for a boost, a little bit of flavor, not a lot. I am going to go ahead and have half of a banana. Like I said, I've kind of been lower on my carbs this week. So I'm just going to start off with mostly kefir. And then my frozen berries. Got a good chunk here, so we're just going to throw him in there. And then when my bananas get brown, I just throw them in there, just probably like everybody, just throw them in your freezer. I kind of break mine in half and take them out of the peeling, but I put them in my freezer. And then I have smoothies. It's a really good dog treat if you don't know that. We put it in her little Kong and she just absolutely loves it. You can even top it with some peanut butter before you put the banana in it, and it's really good for my puppy. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this out. I think I might have it too full for cottage cheese. We're gonna try to blend it up a little bit and see what we can get going. I might have to break that banana. Don't do that. Alright, yep. This is fun. I'm gonna go clean this up. Real life, guys, real life. Nobody knows if you're actually cooking at home. Unfortunately, you're gonna be cleaning also, because it just comes with it, right? Now we're struck it somewhere. Look at the color on that. Isn't that pretty? Okay. Let's see if we have room to add anything else. Doesn't look like it. Look how pretty that is. Actually, I think that is going to be. It's got an air pocket. See, there we go. All right, now we got room to add a couple little things here. So we're gonna add some cottage cheese for some extra protein. Probably some hemp seeds. And add about a tablespoon of that. And then a little bit of sweetener. nice creamy smoothie. I'm just gonna pour this into our bowl. Like we said before, it makes a lot. Okay, so if you guys been hearing a lot about just having a lot more protein, especially as we get older. So like I said, I'm 41. I've recently been hearing a lot about adding like vegetables, definitely raw vegetables, into your meal. A lot of research is actually saying to do it towards the beginning. So maybe you get like a little more full. Your body actually needs to chew in order to be able to signal your digestive system. So I've been doing that even with breakfast. So big old carrot here, and you know, the more you eat it, the more that your taste buds will adjust to it, and I actually really like it. And so I do this. I have my baby cucumbers that I do. I just get them all at Sam's. I get a big old bag of organic carrots, like $5, I think. And then usually I've got my little sweet peppers. I'll have some kind of what they call like a vegetizer before you ever even start even your breakfast. And so here we go. So as I'm making this, I'm just going to chomp on this a little bit. Now guys, you eat with your eyes first, and isn't that beautiful? So I'm going to enjoy this beautiful breakfast with my fresh strawberries on top, and then I will see you guys later. I think we're gonna be maybe trying to make it's like a faux potato soup, so a healthier potato soup with cauliflower instead. I've never made it. I'm probably gonna make potato soup for my family, so kind of doing it at the same time. That's kind of how I try to do things to eat a little healthier. And believe it or not, usually my family will end up trying the healthier soup. No, and don't always love it, but at least they usually try it. So I'm gonna give that a shot. Okay guys, I did some calculation and I'm just not happy with the protein amount in this. My breakfast is where I typically like to get a higher protein amount. That kind of sets me up for success for the rest of my day. So I'm only at like 25. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it back into my cup, and I'm going to add about a heaping tablespoon of my plant protein. So 3 tablespoons, no, I guess it'd be a quarter cup is 48 grams. So I'm thinking this is about 16 to 20 grams of protein that I'm adding here. Plus I already had like 25. So that's well where I want to be. I'm just putting it back on my blender. And then of course this will be a drinkable breakfast after that point, but I'm okay. I want to make sure that definitely for breakfast that I get my full amount of protein in. I aim for at least 40 because it just helps me. I really see a difference if I start my day with a lot of protein. So that's what I'm going to do, and hopefully it will keep me full for a few hours. This is real life, and I'm trying to share it with you. I don't want to be dishonest and say I only ate the smoothie bowl, because if I did, I'd be hungry in 2 hours. So this is what I had to do, and I'll know better next time. The one thing about eating healthy, if you overcomplicate it, that's when you don't do it. So you'll realize that a lot of what I share is going to just be the same recipes, maybe just a little bit different. So smoothie bowl will probably be one of my go-to smoothies, or sometimes I'll drink my smoothies. Sometimes I'll liquefy it so much and I'll pour it in my bottle and I'll take it to work with me. There's so many different ways that you can do it, but don't be afraid to just do the simple. When you keep it simple, that is how you're able to succeed with this plan. You know, think of when you're making like your lunches, think of almost like a Lunchable, right? And so I think they call them like a snackle box or something. There's some silly things online, but just think meat, cheese, crackers. I mean, probably not the crackers, so some kind of veggie, but just try to make better choices. But having that kind of stuff on hand is how you succeed in a healthy eating lifestyle. So see you later.